Vietnam. I live in the city Hanoi. Before we start our lesson, I will tell you that today we have different outline for our sheets. So this is our new setup for the intermediate classes. So maybe for all of you students it's a new thing, and I hope that you will enjoy it. But I'll be your teacher and I'll guide you through the new slides. So let's start with the first point. List at least 2 ways that will help people keep in shape. And I will name the first 2. So for example, I would say have a balanced diet and as well exercise regularly. Good. So, good evening, Lynn. Can you introduce
Yes.
yourself?
Good evening, teacher. Yes, nice to meet you again, teacher.
Nice to see
Yeah,
you too again, Lynn.
yeah. And good evening, everyone. My name is Mylan, and I come from Đà Lạt. I am 35 years old, and um, I think 2 ways that will make me keep in shape. That is do exercise every day. Yes, and have yes, and I will diet by low carbohydrate. Yes,
Yes.
I yes don't eating rice, don't eating sugar. Yes,
Not eating too much sugars. Indeed,
yeah,
that's for the balanced diet. Very
yes.
good. And do you also have another option? So we said have a balanced diet, exercise regularly. Um, do you have another option?
Yes, I will choose do exercise every day. It's good for health.
It's definitely good for health. Thank
Yes.
you, Lynn. And let's move to Zhao. Good evening.
Um, Good
Zhao.
evening. Now, now is correct.
Okay.
Uh, I'm down. I'm 26. Hello?
Oops.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here now. That was the wrong button. Sorry, I moved
Okay.
to another page.
Okay.
But I'm ready.
I'm down. I'm 26.
Yes.
Okay, I saw you again.
Very good. Can you
Yeah.
please
Good
introduce
evening,
yourself?
teacher and everyone. I'm down. I'm 26. I'm a salesperson. Um, the good, healthy, and thin body is important for me.
Yes.
Um, it has some way that will help people keep in shape. Uh, the first of all is I think we do not need to have a balanced diet. Just
Okay.
eating well, such as cut sugar, salt, or unhealthy fat from your diet. And the next one is exercise regularly. However, if you you are too busy to hit the exercise or gym,
Mm-hmm.
you can arrange the time to have at least get your up and activity. It has some way like make a point of taking the stairs when you going home or work or go to work, or you can Sit without chair like a do squat while waiting your food to cook. It is some way you can do if you are too busy to do exercise regularly.
That's a good point.
And one more question. The new outline will be applied for all from now on. Is that correct, teacher?
I was just writing down a very long post on that, and then I clicked it away. So I was waiting for you to ask me again. We have this new outline, and we call it the beta session. So from today on, we are trying out a new outline, and I will be very interested after this class about all of your feedback, your opinions about this new outline. So we're going to try it out from this day, but nothing is indefinite.
Okay.
So yeah, not yet everything has been changed, but this is the new outline. Yeah. But
And
not
we
yet.
are some students that pick up to this class on URI only, and the other class still use the old one.
Yeah, some we still also use the old one as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, and let's go to Tao. Good evening.
Hello, teacher. Hello, lab. My name is Thảo. I'm 23 years old and live in Hồ Chí Minh City.
Yes.
I can take why we have people to keep inside such you should exercise every day and go try enough water for the body and you should it's cooking at home better than going to the eat outdoor.
Tao, I think you speak very good English, but I cannot hear you very well. You have a little bit of an echo on your mic. Maybe you can try to reconnect your mic or try to get closer with your mouth to the microphone.
Yes.
It's still the same. It's not very good. I can hardly hear you. No, I can hear you, but it's not easy to understand. Maybe I would say reconnect your mic and then refresh the web page with F5. I think that will help you, Tao. I'll come back to you right after I talked with the rest. So, Tu Chiang,
Hello, teacher.
hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very clearly.
Yay! You couldn't hear me before?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
but now you can hear me.
I hear you from the beginning of the lesson.
Okay. Yes, I see. I thought like, oh, that's Nuyet. Oh, never mind. No, I thought you had the issues. No, no problem. Okay. Tu Chang, can you please introduce yourself to me and the class?
My name is Jiang and I'm 23 years old. I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City, and I think two ways that will help people keep in shape. Firstly, I think you should walk to work instead of using your motorbike or your cars.
Yes.
Second thing, I think that you should eat more vegetable than meat or Swiss. That's my idea.
Okay. You have a little bit a S ending sound, as I would say it. So you say, for example, S ending sound. So you say my, that is, so that is only one, single. That is my ideas.
My ideas.
Yeah, but that should be only that is my idea. So be careful with your S ending sound. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Good. Welcome to the class, Chang. And let's go to Nya. Good evening.
Yes, evening teacher. It's very nice to see you again today. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For the rest of people in the class that don't know about me, my name is Na, and I'm 32 years old, and I'm from Hanoi. Well, I haven't seen a lot of useful ways that we have us to keep in shape.
Such as?
And yes, such as have a balanced diet, exercise regularly, and
Regularly?
yes, regularly. Yeah, and do not have too much sugar. And I think that's a bit beside that. Beside all of these opinions, I would say that I will be more focused on having a healthy breakfast, because I think that is the breakfast is very important meal, which introduce a lot of introduce all the necessary nutrition for us.
Yes.
Yes, and also it could help you to avoid to eat too much during the day. Yeah, and the second one, I think that it's also very helpful. Don't stay up too late, because normally if we stay up too late, so we tend to feel want to eat something, because we just get hungry, and we want to eat something, and
Yes.
it could make you gain weight as well. Yeah, that's all in my opinion. Thank you.
So what is that? You said don't snack too much, or what? I'm not 100% sure I understood you.
I say that don't stay up too late.
Ah, don't stay up too late.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if you like, for me, sometimes I literally have to work till 12 o'clock, but then I'm so hungry after dinner, and then I go home and I make myself quite a lot of food, and then I go to bed. Indeed, it's maybe not the best idea. Yeah, indeed, don't stay up too late. Good one. Okay. Niet. One second, hoor. Niet. Okay, so she hopefully will come back as well. And Dao, how are you now?
Yes.
Ah,
Okay.
that sounds better. Yeah, I think now I can understand you better. All right, let's proceed. On our first slide in the new outline, we have two pictures, and these pictures have some similarities, meaning they have something in common with each other, the same. And let's see. Lynn.
Yes.
Can you describe for us what you see on this first picture? Can you describe us this picture?
Yes. And the first pictures have two girls. Yes. And one girl eating fruit, maybe orange. Yes. And another girl eating a potato. Yes, a chip and maybe hamburger. Yes.
I think a
and
hamburger.
yes, hamburger. So I think one girl eating. Yes, and
Thin.
I think yeah, thin.
One,
And
no, one
I
second. 1 second. Lynn,
yes.
not too quick. Don't speak too quick. So one girl is thin with the N, not Vint.
Oh yeah.
One girl is
One
thin.
one girl eating,
Yeah,
and
perfect.
one girl is fat.
Yeah,
Yes, and I think that the thin girls is more beautiful than other. Yes.
clear. Yeah, perfect. Perfect description. And let's see. Dao, can you
Yes.
describe for us the second picture?
The first similar things is they have the same
No, Dao.
color.
1 second, Dao. Not yet the similarities. I would like you first to describe the second picture with the boys. So what do we see?
I saw two boys with a different shape. And the they they pick up something in their hand.
Yes.
The face is happy enough.
So
Okay.
what do they have in their hands?
One has a cake, and one has I saw here is a carrot.
Yeah. So the carrot, and in the other hand, I would say is broccoli.
Broccoli. Okay.
Yeah, broccoli. Very good. Thank you, Dao. And let's go to Tao. Can you find the first similarity between these two pictures?
Two, each one, two women, one girl is a king, and it's orange, um, one, one girl is it's a hamburger.
Okay, it's still quite difficult to hear you from time to time, Tao. It's not that easy. You have a little bit like an echo on your microphone. So I'm not 100% sure if what you said. Can you try to be speaking clear and a little bit slower? So if we have two pictures, yeah? So we have the pictures with the ladies and the picture with the boys. What do we see in picture 1? What we also can see in picture 2. So what's the similarity? Tao. Do you understand the word similarity, Tao?
Don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand the question teacher.
Okay, so give me one. That will be most likely this is the translation in Vietnamese. Similarity, so two things which are the same. So let's see if So let's see. Tao, I find it very difficult to understand you. I'm really sorry, but I just hardly hear your words. So did you reconnect and your mic and refresh the page? Okay, let's go to Chang. Can you find the similarity?
Yeah, I think the similarities is that people who eat vegetable or fruit will be keep in shape and they look more healthy than people who eat more carbohydrates thing.
Yeah, perfect indeed. Yeah, that's one of the similarities. Yeah? So we have one person in each picture. One person in each picture looking thin and holding healthy food, and one person looks fat and is holding something unhealthy. To eat. Yeah. Okay. And maybe another comparison, similarity. Now, can you find any similarity more? Anyone more?
Yes, I think that in each photo it was talking about two persons. For example, in the first photo, the lady was the same lady, but it saw the result. After she having a very unhealthy diet, and on the next photo, it was the same boy, but the photo was showed the result after he had a very healthy diet.
Yeah, exactly. So we can see the result of an unhealthy diet.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. And Lynn, do you have another similarity?
Yes, no, I saw the similar at the clothes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I also find. Is that they wear the same clothes.
Yes, and same color of hair color. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that's it. So that's also a little bit of routine for this new slide. So we will ask students to describe the picture in detail, and then also try to find the similarities. And so we try to have a conversation earlier in the class to make everybody feel a little bit relaxed and talking in English. That's the reason why we have a conversation a little bit earlier in our class. So, and now we call it Where Your Words. But simply said, this is the vocabulary slide. And we're going to have three different things we're going to do. The first one will be I pronounce the word and you pronounce it after me. And then I will ask one of the students to make the definition. And I will ask another student to make a sentence with the words. Okay? Now, can you repeat after me? Bad-tempered.
Bad-tempered.
Unenergetic.
Unenergetic.
Consequence.
Consequence.
Excellent. And also, Tao, can you repeat after me? Bad-tempered.
September.
Unenergetic.
Unenergetic.
One more time. Unenergetic.
Unenergetic.
Perfect. And consequence.
Confident.
Perfect. Consequence. Consequence.
Confident.
Very good. Okay. And then I would like to ask Chang,
Yeah.
can you give for me a definition for the word bad-tempered? How would you define this word?
Temper. I don't really understand the meaning of this word.
Interesting. Okay. Can you explain then to us this word, unenergetic?
No.
So
Consequence. Yeah, I can define the meaning of the word consequence.
let's do that. Yes.
Consequence is a result after you doing something.
Perfect. Result. Let's say just the result after you did something.
Yeah.
It's perfect. That's really a perfect. That's how I would have said it. And is that positive, negative, or both?
Yeah. Can you repeat?
Young. Is that result positive, negative, or both?
Yeah, both. It depends on the thing you have done.
Yeah. So both positive and negative. Thank you. Yeah. And now,
Yes.
can you define the word bad-tempered?
Yes. Bad-tempered define the person who easily to get annoyed and irritable.
So easily getting
Annoyed.
annoyed.
Irritable.
Irritated,
Yes.
or
Irritated.
no, what's like irritable? I believe that's the word, irritatable. But maybe we can just say it's easily getting. Let's use just the infinitive, irritated.
Yes.
Irritated. That's easier. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, easily getting annoyed and or. Okay, very good. Thank you, Na. And Lynn, can you define for us energetic?
Yes, I understand energetic is empty energy. Empty energy. For example, when we diet, we will be weak, and my body empty. My body empty. Yes,
Yeah,
empty energy. Yeah.
yeah. So in a way, I would say somebody who has
Weak,
yeah, low
low
energy
energy.
level, low energy level, or just to be simply, I would just say somebody who is lazy.
Yeah. Lazy. Seem on up energy out of. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. All right. And Dao, can you make a sentence using the word bad-tempered?
He is a bad-tempered guy because he often easily gets annoyed.
Good. Perfect. Okay. And Tao, for you, unenergetic. Can you please make a sentence with that? Can you make a sentence using unenergetic, Tao? Or do you like consequence?
Um, I usually exercise every day for children with healthy.
Yeah, you can use it like that. Very good. And then, Xiang, for you, consequence?
Uh, if you do exercise every day, you will get a positive consequence.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Okay. on this second vocabulary slide, we use idioms. And idioms are another word for sayings. So let's see. Lynn,
Yes.
can you choose one of these pictures here? So the fat people, or the 5 boys, or the lady doing yoga, and describe this picture using one of the idioms, such as in bad shape, put on weight, or back into shape.
I will choose the third picture.
Yes.
Back into shape. Yes.
So you should use back into shape in a sentence, and then you have to explain the picture.
Yes. I think the woman. Yes. 17th new mom to do respect. Yes. When after the woman had baby, yes. Maybe their shape is destroyed. Yes, destroyed terrible, and you have to pattern step by step to back into shape by yoga, by exercise. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, excellent way of describing it. Thank you. And let's go to Dao. Can you choose a picture and use an idiom?
Put on weight. The second picture.
Yeah.
To get fat.
So can you make a sentence by discussing the picture, and then use as well the idiom?
The way to put on weight is smart eating.
Yeah. I would say, for example, to describe this, the boy on the picture put on a lot of weight over the last period, something like that. So you should describe, you should tell about the picture by using the idiom. Do you get that, Dao?
Yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then Tao, for you, the last one.
Okay, it's English. Sorry, teacher, I can speak English.
Yes, I can just not very hear you well. It's very difficult to hear you with your microphone. Hello, Tao? Okay, let's continue to Chang. Could you do for us the last picture?
Yeah, I will choose picture 1. Two boys are getting in bad shape because they eating a lot of pizza.
Mm-hmm. Fast food.
Drinking and drinking sweet thing.
Yeah. Excellent indeed. So the boys on the picture are in bad shape because they are eating a lot of pizza and drinking a lot of drinks with sugars, or we call that soft drinks. Okay. And in our essential structures. This is normally, we call that our grammar slide. We have the two conditionals. Yeah. Does everybody know this word, the conditional? Did we hear about that before?
Yep.
Yes.
So, as a small reminder, when we use the conditional, it's the sentence starting with if, and then we combined the present with the will, and the past with would. That's the combination. And that's the way to use this structure. So let's see, where were we? Now, can you use this conditional, the first one or the second one, and talk about one of the pictures?
Yes. I saw a woman is working very hard to keep on shape, keep in shape. And I think that if she doesn't exercise regularly,
Yeah.
she will be not in shape like that.
Excellent. So if the lady not exercises regularly, exercise, if the lady, so this is the second, so if the lady doesn't exercise regularly, she wouldn't be in this shape. Yeah, very good. Okay, and then Lynn, could you also use one of the conditionals and describe the second or third picture?
If he eat more the fast food, he would be fat.
Perfect. Yeah. If he eats a lot of fast food, he will be fat. Very good.
Yes.
And Dao, for you, the last one.
If we eat too much fat, we will be obese.
Yeah. If we eat a lot of fat, we will be obese. Yeah. So I think everybody quite understood the first conditional and the second. So seeing we have 6 minutes left, I will divide the groups. So let's see, Tao, I would like you to talk with Chang about the negative effects of rapid weight loss.
Yeah.
So choose, for example, Tao, can you ask Chang about what will happen if you have rapid weight loss?
What will happen if you go to gym?
It's hard to hear you.
What
Chang? You cannot understand her, right, Chang?
Okay. How can you write it for me?
hear Tao typing. Just give it a moment.
Yeah.
What will happen if we lose skin? No. Chang, I will make the question for you.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me a negative effect when we lose weight rapidly?
Yeah, I think when we lose weight rapidly, we will have some problem with health, because if you if uh, if
If you lose weight rapidly, then
if you lose weight rapidly, and then you will feel more disease.
yes, then you feel more sick, like you have a disease. Yeah, indeed. That can happen indeed. So, Tao, I will ask you that same question. What will happen if we lose weight rapidly? I cannot hear you, Tao. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna put you on mute because I only have a few minutes left for the rest of the class. I'm sorry, Tao, but I like to have some other students as well some speaking time. Thank you, Chang. And I like to have Lin and Dao to speak about ways to lose weight safely.
Yes, and nice to meet you, Dao. Yes.
Nice to meet you again, Linh.
Yes, yes. As you know, yes, we are the women, and yes, and we always want to have nice body. So, what's your opinion about way to lose? Yes, about diet safely. Yes.
Diet safely. In my viewpoint, the first of all is I am not agree on regular exercise. I agree on exercise match.
The match.
We can, yeah, we can have some way of exercise. However, it has people who are always busy, and also has people who has a free time. If you are a pupil who has a free time, you can regular exercise. It's good. You can get the gym. You can do exercise in the morning or in the afternoon. Always, it is a good way for both, for all the people. However, if you are a busy pupil, you also can exercise in the smart way. Example, you can go by the stair instead of the elevator. If you need to go up stair at home or to work, and also if you need to go up very high, you can split between stair and elevator. It also the good way to do exercise on the way go back to home or to work.
Thank you, Dao. Can you ask Lin about her idea?
Yes.
How do you think about other way to lose weight safely?
Yes, I agree with you, Thảo. Yes, we are the busy people, so we need the good way, the best way to do exercise. And yes, I combined the work with the do exercise because I am a teacher, so I worked a lot around class and many floor all day. So I think it's a exercise smart. And yes, and I agree with the people who go to work by bicycle. Yes, it's a exercise smart. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and
Lynn,
yeah.
that's what I miss from my country, the bicycle. Like I come from the Netherlands, and since I was a boy, I've been on a bicycle like 4 kilometers per day, 5 kilometers per day, to go to high school up and down, and go
Yeah.
to the university every day on the bicycle. And since I live here in Hanoi, I only use the motorbike. Ugh, it's not good. I can feel it when I walk up the stairs. I'm like, it's not much of a good stamina anymore. Okay, well done. I see that we run out of time. So, as this was maybe for most the first time, I tried to explain a lot, and we had some technical issues as well with some students. So therefore, this class hasn't been as good as I hoped. I'm sorry for the inconvenience to some of the students. But let's see, I would like to, because the assessment form going to take quite a long time, and I don't really have that. And I do like to have some feedback. So this is our last sheet. So we're going to, most of the time, then recap, as we call it, or wrap it up. So then we have that divided in the vocabulary, combined with some idioms. So we have a second slide for vocabulary. And then we're going to talk about the grammar. I will try to explain that one more time if we have more time. Sorry for that. And also then we're going to summarize the conversation. But for example, let's see. Now, was this your first time with this new outline?
Excuse me, could you please now repeat your question?
Now, was this the first time that you saw and be following a class with a new outline?
No, it's the second time for today. Yeah.
Okay. And could you give me a little feedback if you want? What do you think about it?
I think that it's good. Yes, I like it more than the other one, the old one. Yeah.
And can you give me an example? Why?
For example, I really like where your words pitch. It was really nice because it helped us to explain the meaning of the word, and by doing that, it helped us to increase on our vocabulary. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I personally, that was my first idea as well. So for example here, right?
Yeah.
So you the pronunciation and then the definition and then the use of the word together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that too. And then we have a second vocab over here. Okay, because we run out of time, is any of the other ladies wants to give some feedback? Or shall we just say this is the end of the class?
I think for new outline, under my design, I would like to have the vocabulary slide compared with the last outline. That slide has some word, and you will connect the column A with the column B. It is as a conclusion of the new vocabulary for the topic. I often take note from that to have a new word to learn.
Excellent. So indeed, so you do like the slides, the old line out, of the outline, where you have the column A and the column B.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I often call it is a vocabulary slide.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I will pass all these in feedback on to the managers. So I would just like to. That's what Dao, your question in the beginning of the class. It's about a beta. We call it a beta session. We just try to always improve our teaching materials. Okay. So does anybody have a question?
No, I'm okay, teacher. Thank you a lot. Yeah.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
thank you, teacher.
Thanks, teacher.
Yes, sorry, teacher. Tomorrow we yes. I want to learn which news outlets. Yes, and yes. What time I will learn?
Good question. Give me 1 second, yeah? I will ask one of the moderators. So,
Yes.
one second. Guys, is there any new liner? When do we use them? Because a student asked, she wants to learn tomorrow again. And she wants to have the new setup.
And I think we have a different style, even the same.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same one. Yeah.
11, 10.
11 a.m. the whole day.
We have a menu and
Okay.
maybe một cái
Or she can just ask one of the moderators when she's online. So that maybe takes a minute or two. The guys have to check it. So if any of you ladies wants to leave the class, feel free. And if you want to hear that as well, then just give us a moment, then we can check it. We have to log in somewhere in the system. But for tomorrow, I already know we have classes with the new outline. And then, of course, we're also going to have a different topic.
Yes.
class of 11 a.m.
Perfect. Okay. I have the information. So we have a class at 11 a.m. and from 8 p.m. till 12 p.m.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, teacher. See you, teacher. Thank you.
Okay,
Good night, teacher.
Yes. Bye, teacher. Bye, everyone.
Yes. Night.
Okay. Good night.